Hello, so this week is free week, so I thought that I would film my April favourites for this month. I have quite a few favourites, some of them are physical favourites and some of them aren't, so let's get into the video. My first favourite is not really beauty related, it's a book and it's called Fangirl. It's about a girl who goes to college but she's like previously been obsessed with like loads of books and films and things, and she goes to college and it's all about her discovering herself when she goes to college, and it's a really good book. Can't quite describe it. I didn't put it down, I just read it within about 2 days, and I would definitely recommend this to anybody who watches YouTubers or is obsessed with Harry Potter or Hunger Games or anything like that. My favourite is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and this is a pretty obvious favourite, you've probably heard of it before. Mine's in the shade Sandstorm, which is way too dark for me, so I don't really use a lot of it, but it's just really good for people with oily skin like me, so I put it on my T-zone and it stops all of my makeup coming off during the day. And I definitely recommend this as like a starter in your makeup collection. Next favourite is the Rimmel Apocalypse Lip Lacquer in the shade Big Bang, and this is a lip stain, so it doesn't come off your lips very easily. I've had a lot of trouble with lip products coming off my lips and smudging and getting on my teeth and everywhere, so this is definitely something that I would recommend if you really struggle with finding the right lip product for you. They also do these in nude shades and pink shades, purpley shades, so I definitely recommend this as well. Next favourite is the Barry M Textured Nail Varnish in the shade Ridley Road 304. I'm not allowed to wear nail varnish in school time, so I decided while it was the holidays I'd push the boat out and do something a little bit different, and this is the one that I got. I really love this one because it's got a grainy texture. Sorry, it's a bit chipped, but it just adds something a little bit different to your nail varnish, and the colours that it comes in are really nice pastel colours, and they're perfect for this time of year, especially around Easter. Buy one of these if you're looking for a new nail varnish. My next favourite is the Simple Kind to Skin Clear Skin Oil Balancing Moisturiser. This is really good for people with combination skin because I have an oily T-zone and then dry rest of the face. So I really love this as it just balances my skin out and it stops this part from being too oily and this part from being too dry, if that makes sense. So everything's the same type of skin. Oh, I'm probably making no sense, but basically, so this isn't oily and this isn't dry, it's just all normal. And it's lasted me quite a while. I've been using it for a month and I've only got to about there. I definitely get this if you're looking for a new moisturiser. My next favourite is the Fruity and Cheeky Cherry Batiste Shampoo. It's not really cheeky because it's a shampoo, but you could say it's probably quite fruity because cherry's a fruit, obviously. This is really good for if you haven't had time to have a shower. I've just been using this quite a lot and putting it through my hair because it's really been helping me out and stopping my hair from looking as greasy if I haven't had a chance to wash my hair. And especially during the exam season when you're staying up late revising, this is really good to sort of keep your hair looking fresh if you forget to shower. Well, you don't forget to shower. If you don't shower the night before. The only problem I have with this is that it sometimes leaves a bit of a white residue if you don't work it in enough. I'd definitely make sure if you do buy this, I'd work it in quite well before you go out. My next favourite is the Tanya Burr Lip Gloss in the shade Aurora, and I bought this because I saw Tanya tweeting about it and I thought, you know what, I might give it a go. And I absolutely love it. It's like a beautiful peach colour. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't see it on my lips right now, but I am wearing it on my lips right now. And it stays on for ages and I just really love it. Sometimes if your lips are quite dry, you might want to make sure they're moisturised, or else it can cling to some of the dry parts on your lips, but it doesn't really happen that often. So maybe just put some Vaseline on or something before you wear this and make sure your lips are nice and moisturised. But overall, this is a great lip product and I couldn't recommend it enough. My final physical favourite is the One Direction perfume Our Moment. Now I know what you're thinking, One Direction, you know, a bit iffy. And I felt the same thing when my friend bought it me, but I actually would really recommend it. It smells really nice and fruity and it lasts all day, and I've had a lot of people asking me where it's from and I've had to explain to them that it's One Direction and they've been like, really? It's One Direction? And I'm like, yeah. And the only problem is the packaging is a bit flimsy and it broke quite quickly after I bought it, so now it's sort of like that instead of seated properly, but definitely recommend this. My favourite YouTuber this month has been Tanya Burr. I've really been loving her makeup tutorials and her hauls and her collab with Marcus. It was really good. Today I'm wearing my makeup from her spring everyday makeup that she did in February, but I've recently rediscovered that video and I really love it, and I think this is a really nice makeup look. And I'm also wearing her Beachy Waves tutorial that she did, and I really like that too. So she's definitely been my favourite YouTuber. My favourite TV show this month has been The Great British Bake Off, and I've been watching it non-stop. I'm seriously obsessed, and I watched the final last night, and I'm pretty sure I cried a little bit because it was just so... I wish Brendan had won. It was really sad. But, you know, he didn't. But in my eyes, he'll always be the winner. My favourite song this month has been all of the Frozen soundtrack, because I'm obsessed with Frozen, and I think you've probably already gathered that. And my favourite normal song has been All of Me by John Legend. I really like how it's written, and I think the lyrics are really nice lyrics, and the tune's really nice, and I just really like it. That's it for my favourites video today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm sorry if I bored you a bit with all of my rambling. If you get any of these products, let me know, and also put your April favourites in the comments down below, and I'd really like to read them. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye!